Hello, everybody. Happy Monday. How are you? Hello, hello, hello. How is everyone? I'm talking to myself because no one's here yet. I'm losing my mind. Happy Monday, people. Back to the grindstone. I'm just kidding. I love my job. There's really no difference on Monday for me except for that so many people that I know are at work and I can't just like chit chat with them. But I work every day of the week. Hey Maggie, I work every day because I freaking love what I do. So for me, Monday is just another day. The kids and I are getting ready to run to the store and go get groceries. Hello, how are you? How are you? So yeah, the kids and I are gonna go get some groceries. I just primed my face because it makes my pores disappear, and that's like a nice little magic trick. That's what my mom was saying to me this weekend. I was talking to her, and she's like, "This stuff right here makes my pores disappear," and I love it. And we inherited large pores, so that's like a really, really good thing. My favorite thing, and y'all, I think y'all might know this by now because I've been using it pretty much nonstop since I got it. You know what, Maggie? I like to do it by myself because then it's like a vacation for me. I get to go by myself and wander around the store and get the things that I need. I usually spend way longer there than I should because it's like my alone time, kind of. But the kids are with me, so it's not going to be that kind of an experience. It's going to be a very energetic and trying experience, I believe. So what I'm doing is I'm literally just putting on like my 5 favorite products. Yeah, it's so good by yourself. I'm just going to pop on my 5 favorite products because that's, that's a full face for me and we're all good. So I did my rose water and I primed, and now my favorite, y'all know my brand new favorite is the loose foundation. It's so good. It is so good. Maggie, yours is on its way to you. So I'm very excited. It's supposed to be there today by 3 o'clock, I think is what it said. So the reason why I love this stuff so much is because it feels so dang good, and it's not heavy. So I feel like it makes my skin look so smooth. Like, look at it. It still looks like my skin. I still have freckles under there. But look at how smooth everything looks. The primer plus this powder makes my skin look so smooth. And I freaking love it. I love it. I can just put this on and spray my setting spray on top. Boom. And I literally, if I had to, I could just go out the door like this and it would just look like I have really good skin. Which I don't have bad skin, but I don't have even skin. Which this light helps to mask that a little bit. But this this loose is my favorite. It feels so good on your skin. Cassandra, it's like medium coverage. You can build it up. Thank you, Katie. You can build it up, and it doesn't get thicker on your skin, but it builds up the coverage. But that's what I love about it, because sometimes I don't want to look like I've got a bunch of makeup caked on my face. You know what I mean? I want to look like, dang, that girl just has good skin, but it still looks like my skin. So when I look up really close, I'll get really close here. Let's zoom in. You can still see my freckles under my skin, but it takes the redness out of my skin. The redness is gone. So it just looks like I have really good naturally really good skin. It does not look like makeup. And I freaking love that. I love that. Before I joined Younique and was fell head over heels in love with our products, I was a Bare Minerals girl. No, I'm live and y'all are not going to come in here screaming. No, stop. You can play your crazy games upstairs. Take yourselves upstairs and put your shoes on so that we can leave in a minute. Right? Do you want to come tell everybody on Facebook Live what's going on? Well, that's what's happening right now. Take yourselves back upstairs and get your shoes on so we can go to the store. Right now. Right now. No. Do what I ask you to do. Sorry, guys. Jace, go get your shoes on so that we can leave.
Okay.
Right now. We'll deal with it when I'm finished with this. We'll deal with it when I'm finished. Oh, my goodness, y'all. Hold on. Be careful. Don't mess with her anymore. Oh, my goodness. They're driving me bananas. They're making me crazy. You do need it, Cassandra. Is it Cassandra or Cassandra? I don't want to say your name wrong. I know everybody has a different way of, it's supposed to be said a certain way. My name is Liesel, so, nobody gets that right. Ever. If they do, I'm like, what? You said my name right. That's how I feel when people say my name right. Hey, Kelly. Hey, Whitney. Hello, hello. It's Monday. It is. Oh, my goodness. So I'm just going to keep putting this on. And I'm going to blend down my neck. And this is the brush that I use with it. So, okay, I think that it's partly the product and then it's partly the brush. Because the brush is so soft and it's like densely packed, and this end has for concealer. So I can use my loose mineral concealer if I just want to do straight all powders. And it has like a really nice feel to it too. Really, really nice. Cassie. Okay, I'll call you Cassie. And I use it and I kind of like swirl in the highlight under my eyes. But I'm not even going to do that right now because I'm keeping it simple out the door. Okay? So anyway, this brush, I love it because it's so dang soft. It feels like rabbit fur. It's not rabbit fur, but it feels so soft. Like this is one of those brushes that you could just rub it on your face all day long and it feels so good. But it's just a really great brush for this stuff because it's so densely packed. And it fits perfectly down on that little mesh screen there. Doot, doot. Anyway, and I like how they did this. This was genius packaging as far as I'm concerned. Genius packaging. Because they put this little thing in the lid. If you've ever had loose powders before and you just put the lid on, you open it up and it's freaking everywhere. It spills out all over you when you open it. But this doesn't do that because they're freaking geniuses. It has the mesh here that helps to regulate so you don't stamp your brush down in there and pick up the entire pot of product at one time. But this puts pressure on the mesh when you close it. So you can go like this all in your bag and open it up and it's still contained right there. Look at that. I'm telling you, they're stepping it up a notch or 10 notches. Whitney, did I say hey to you? Hey, boo-boo. So anyway, I can just put this on over and over and over all day long. Here we go. It is. It's my favorite. I love this stuff so much. I was just saying, like, look how I love how it still looks like my skin. You can still see like the little freckles and things, but you can't see any of the redness anymore. And it looks so nice. Oh my gosh, that would be... They might, who knows, one day. They might, you never know. But this is my favorite thing ever. Well, if you combine these two together, that's really like my favorite combo. But this stuff is so good. And I love the little brush that you can get to go with it. Because it feels so good on your face. I love it. I freaking love it. And this is in my makeup bag every single day now. Yes, I still love the liquid foundation, of course, because it's the bomb. But I don't know. I'm a loose powder girl, and this is my baby. I love it so much. And I just, I have to tear myself away from it to show off the other products. That's how much I love it. So, like, yes, I still love the loose foundation. Yes, the BB cream is bomb. Yes, the pressed powder is fantastic. I have the pressed cream foundation. I have all that stuff. But this one's just, I think this one's my favorite. This one's my favorite. Cassie, also, we have a really great skin perfecting concealer that if you have any really super stubborn areas, you can put the concealer on first in the really, really super stubborn areas and then put this on top. But I have found that this works really well at covering up the redness. It's a really great idea to use a primer because that's going to help hold it in place. And it also blends really well when you prime your face. And then of course, the freaking setting spray that we have is fantastic. This stuff keeps your makeup in place for like 10 hours. And I'm not even joking. Even around my nose. And I scratch my nose all day long every single day. Yes, Katie. Oh my God. This is like, yeah, this and this would be a perfect combo for the beach. Because you can use this as a primer too for your skin. So you could get this one thing, spray it on your skin, let it dry, apply your powder foundation, and then spray this on top to set it. And these two suckers right here, yes. Katie, do you have the rose water? When are you going to the beach? Next week. Think about getting the rose water, because this is really, really great for when you're at the beach. It's good as a refresher. It helps to even out your skin tone too, because this helps reduce redness as well. This rose water does. It draws out redness. It draws out inflammation. But this is like my beach BFF, because when you're like, you know how it is when you're on the beach and it's really, you just get that sticky. Take it with you, Katie. Take it with you and stick it in your cooler bag or your cooler when you go out to the sand and you're going to be out on the beach all day. Take it and pop it in the cooler. Because when you get that like icky, sticky feeling, you know, oh my God, I do too. And you take this and you spray it on your face and it's like you stuck your face in a freezer. It is the best thing ever. And it takes that sticky feeling away. This right here, I swear to you, my mom and I almost used an entire bottle of rose water when we were at the beach for just a few days last year, because every 20 minutes, one of us was grabbing the rose water out of the bag and the cooler bag and spraying our faces with it, because it's just so dang refreshing. And if you get burned, this takes the redness. It draws the heat out of the sunburn so that it's not so painful. It's like, this is magic in a little purple bottle is what that is. It's the best. Oh my gosh, yes. And Katie, I'm so glad you said 10 plus hours, because that's something that I've been saying. And the fact that you, as a customer, came back and you told me 10 hours, I'm like, yes, it's not just working like that for me, you know. Somebody else is having the same results that I am. So I have just done that. Powder on my face. That's that. I'm going to put a little bit on my brows. A little something in my brows, because I'm addicted to my eyebrows being done now, guys. I can't live without it. So I'm going to do a little bit of Honorable from Palette 2. And I'm literally just going to fill them in really, really simply, because I'm a brow girl now. I'm a brow girl. There we go. I need to pluck my brows. I get my little unique tweezers. Yes, we actually do have tweezers. I like our tweezers. They're really sharp on the ends. So they do like pluck every little hair out. Even the little blonde ones that you can't ever get to take when you're trying. You keep plucking and plucking and plucking and you can't grab it. These grab them. You have to be careful though, because they'll bite you. They'll bite you. Sharp tweezers come at a price. You got to be careful. But they will get all those little suckers out of there. Every one of them. Okay, I'm just going to do my brows really fast. And this is like the super fast way to do it. I just take one of my powders. I'm using Honorable from Palette 2 right now. And my liner shader brush. We have a brow artist brush and it's very precise. And I like it, but it does take a little longer to use it because it's so precise. And I wanted to just be able to like slap these bad boys on real quick. Okay, now I have eyebrows. Ta-da! I'm going to put a bonbon on. I'm going to spray my face real quick. Hold on. Let me get my... There we go. Ready? X and a T. There you go. Set it and forget it. Y'all remember those commercials? Those infomercials. Set it and forget it. Well, that's what you can do with this. Set it and forget it. It's awesome. And then I can put my mascara on. I should have actually sprayed them after I put my mascara on, because it'll like set your mascara too. How do you like them apples? I should have put a little bit of this on my lids. There we go. There we go. I love it so much. Y'all, I love how easy our makeup is. I freaking love it. I just got flipping mascara on my thumb. All right, so I'm just going to slap my mascara on really fast so that I can look a little more put together. So, gel. I didn't take all of my mascara off from yesterday. So hopefully I don't screw this up and make it look clumpy, because there's some left over on there from yesterday. I was like picking at it, but I didn't get it all. Okay, just a little bit. It doesn't work as well if you have leftovers on from yesterday, so make sure you get all your darn makeup off. I should have used a shine cloth on my makeup or my eyelids. I'm gonna get my mascara off. I can't even talk. It's because my brain is, I'm talking to y'all about this stuff, and my brain's going, okay, what am I getting at the grocery store? I can't multitask sometimes. Sometimes I'm amazing at it, and sometimes I am the world's worst. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. I'm going to have one really long one. That's going to look absurd. Let's get that one really long one. Okay, there we go. That's my trick. Did y'all know that? You don't have to look cool when you're putting your makeup on, people, okay? You just have to look good afterwards. Dry it up, and then I'm going to seal it with my gel again so that it stays put and I don't have fibers falling out on my face. Nobody needs fibers falling out on their face. There we go. Okay. There we go. Ta-da! Oh, thank you, P. I think you're so cute. I ran across a picture of you the other day. I was looking through something in my, I have an Android, so my photos are backed up through Google Plus. And and I was looking for some old picture of something, I can't remember what it was, and I ran across the collage that I made of you when you were talking in the team page about something. I can't remember. It was something you were talking about. I can't remember. It was like a training that you did in my team page, or our team page. And you had the pink in your hair. Oh, I loved it. Okay, there we go. Ta-da! There we go. These two right here, or these three, I guess. Look at that, what it does for your skin. It looks like I have flawless skin. I did not contour. I did not highlight. I took my favorite new foundation and put it all over my face and set the crap out of it. And the mascara is pretty good too. I'm just saying. I might actually set my face one more time. You can never have too much. Thank you, Katie. It's the makeup's fault. Y'all, I feel so fresh now that my hair is finally done. I was feeling so gross for the longest time. I would have to force myself to go live every day because I'm like, I don't want to go live with my hair looking all nasty. But Brooke did a great job. You can see all the fade through there. How she, I love it. I love it. I just wanted to stay like this. I love this purple hair, but y'all gotta know it fades so dang fast. I need a bonbon. Shake your bonbon, shake your bonbon. I am gonna use Cherry Cobbler because that's what I happened to grab out of my makeup bag. And the reason why these are on my favorites list is because they have light color, just a little hint of color, and they're made with natural oils and fruit extract. So they're good for your lips, darling. They're proactive. They're so fantastic. Really moisturizing. And I don't know about you, but I want something moisturizing on my lips. I do love our liquid lipsticks. Don't get me wrong. They are so bomb. But I really, 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 really love the bonbons. Like, these are my favorite. So, yeah, there we go. That's that. I am out the door. We're going to go to the grocery store and we're going to go get food so that I don't have to keep wasting money. Because the last few days, we've been doing things over the weekend, running around all over the place, and we just ate out so much that all I want to do is just cook some good food. Actually, I don't even want to cook anything. I might just go raw vegan for the next 2 days because I don't like cooking anything, and I just want like fresh, vitamin-rich food. That's what I want. That's what I want. Anyway, thanks for hanging out with me, loves. If you want to get any of the products that you saw me use, you can go to LisaDowney.com always. And if you're looking for a way to uplift, empower, and validate yourself and other women and to make a little extra cash this summer, then shoot me a message. I am doing a behind-the-scenes event for anybody who has ever, even for a second, thought about doing this with me, so that you can kind of see what it is that I do and how awesome it is and why I have fallen head over heels in love with it and why I put so much of my time and energy into this every single day. I wouldn't do it if it weren't worth it, and I want to show you how. So if you're interested, then you can be added to the event. Just let me know. And if you have already decided that this is for you and you totally want to be a part of my Lash Doll League and hang out and play makeup and make money and feel awesome and confident, then you can go to LieseLDowney.com and click join, and I'll welcome you and get you in the training pages and hold your hand and help you to run with joy towards your dreams. Have a wonderful day.